respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archimist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Please. Keep the faith.
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? I still have a job I need done.
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
We can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Oh, yes.
Hello, my child. Was there something you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. And be careful.
Uh-huh.
Family has gotten a little bigger.
Hi, Confessor.
Welcome.
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining him.
Faithless must be punished. Adam's chosen
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it you happen to catch the Grand Zealots.
Loyalty test?
Yeah, we saw Richter leading those two outside. Figured you were probably...
I'm just here to shop.
Of course. Just look. It's a lesson worth learning now. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side, and now there's something I can. And not sure if the glow bothers you, but
Right. Sure. Let's take a look.
never know what you might need.
Far Harbor will burn in its righteous light.
If you're standing here, I presume you've dealt with the heretic?
I know that you can... Yes, I know he will come. He will be with me. And all before...
Deny the heretic, the deceiver, the defiler. Only in Adam can you be saved. That's the violence sunrise. Is that balance?
Adam, watch over you. Caution, brother.
Butcher Pete really Roy Brown's alter ego? You make the call, folks.
We'll be taking that.
Right there. Initiating search for
You better run, you commie-loving bastard!
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend fugitive has evaded pursuit. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension. Intrude commencing attack on hostile target.
Contact lost. Scanners reading 0 hostiles. AO is clear.
Every day
Adam watch over you.
Sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
If you're standing here, I presume you've dealt with the heretic?
Your friend, he's not here seeking division, is he? That may be a while.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor.
Mm-hmm. Why would someone be...
You've been out there, right? This place. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family.
Mm-hmm. You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine.
Right.
Are you headed out into the fog? Sister Mai can provide any supplies you may require. The triumph of Adam is inevitable. His fog cannot be halted, only delayed.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Oh, please. Oh.
It came to me again.
Keep the faith.
The dream
Must
honestly, and what have you done that I haven't?
Perhaps that's something you should think on.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
stringing me along with stupid questions.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. We can pretend this never happened.
I might be inclined to help you if I heard the jangle of some caps.
Yeah, here. Everything I've got.
Look, no matter what I do, you're not safe here. You need to leave. Now.
Shit, you're right. Shit. Just, give me a...
Yes? What is it, child?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
What's gonna happen to her?
I suppose that all depends on what you found, child. But only a fool would allow a potentially deadly wound to...
I found this note. Here.
Let me see. I knew it. You've done well in bringing this to me. Here, for your loyalty. Know that your dedication to Atom will not soon be forgotten. Atom, keep vigil, for my enemies are many.
Division will find us all in time.
Consider yourself. Warned.
Another great one from Betty Hutton.